Why is this the wrong way? Hold on. There. Yes. I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes. I will be with you now. That's a very South African term. Hello, hello. Can you still hear me, guys? I've come live on impulse. Next time I will give you warning, some warning, but some ladies have been asking me to go live again. I apologize for my setup. I bought this desk top, tripod, and it's really not good. So let me just move this a little bit. As you can see, it doesn't even hold the phone. I'm so disappointed in it. Please say hello. Tina, hello. So nice to see you here. That's my lovely pile of, what I call them piles of mischief, because, you know, I'm a messy crafter. So if you're looking for someone where everything is neat and you've got 2 pieces on the table, I'm not that person. Sorry about this. It's my useless. Don't ever buy this. And if I put it like this, how about that? It's going to be upside down, isn't it? That's why this thing doesn't work for me. So just bear with me. I'm going to move my camera sideways again. At least I think it's easier for you to watch it. But then, of course, you get the stupid stand thing. So sorry, I'll try. I've just bought this and it's too late to return it. And I even have this thing here holding the weight down, because when the stand is forward, it's top heavy and it just falls everywhere. Yeah. So what can I say? No problem, Tina. Like I say, I haven't given anyone notice. So go and enjoy your coffee. You can always watch this live later. I'll probably make it just a short one anyway. I also wanted to test my setup here because I'm in Portugal now, not in South Africa, which is why I'm struggling a bit with equipment. I know there are others watching. Please say hello, and please let me know that you can still hear me. I'm not sure if you can. Oh, I'm really sorry about this poll thing. I don't know how else to do it, unless I hang this from the phone from my roof ceiling. Ay. So let me know if you can hear me. Guys, can you hear me? There's got to be another way of doing this. Maybe I'm just dumb and I'm not setting it up. Which do you prefer, that way? Or it's the same thing, isn't it? It's still, it really doesn't matter. I'm trying, guys. So I'm just looking for the cover because I've moved everything out the way now for this horrible thing here, tripod. I must actually go on Amazon and put a review on this, because I don't want anyone to buy this and then struggle with it like I am. So I'm using Tim Holtz. I'm working on more than one journal. I'll just show you very quickly. the other one I've been working on. Maybe the next live I'll do will be, I don't know, with this. This is a tallish, it's not the tallest, skinny journal. Still got lots of work to do in it. This is an elasticated one. But it's turning out very, very pretty. That still has to go in, lots and lots to be done. This has to be trimmed because it's just that little bit too long, which I'm waiting for a pinking shears to arrive. Maybe next week I'll even have it. And of course, I have to finish the cover off. And I've just used bits of envelopes and packaging for the cover because I don't have any chipboard. So, but now I decided, because I have quite a bit of this Tim Holtz paper. I mean, it's just beautiful. I wish he would design more. So this is going to be more on the industrial side. Yeah, okay. And I'm still in the very early stages, so I don't really know what I'm doing yet. But I do have some paper, so I'm just going to craft. I hope you will craft along with me. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to make this a very long video. We will see. My working space is also very small. I've got a small desk. Everything in my little new scrap room is IKEA. And I still need to get more stuff. Another desk for my sewing machine, which is on my left. I might do some sewing, and we'll see, because the sewing I've got here is such a clunker. So this one is a proper long one. What is this? It's 26, let's say, almost 26.5 centimeters. I don't have my inches ruler with me, so, and that's almost 10.5 centimeters, which is about 4.25 inches. And this is, I've started with this so far, so these are papers that will go in. And then I love this gentleman here. So I've just done this now. I've made a pocket with some acetate. No one else is going to say hello to me. Please say hello. I love to hear from you. And this is going to go right here. So this may or may not be the cover. I don't know yet. And I want to show you two other things I've made to go on here, which I will do in a moment. You can see now I just stitched across there. I didn't leave any paper. Just wanted to do something a little bit different. So, other ladies don't want to talk to me? Just say hi, don't be shy. And I need to know, like I say, if you can hear me. This is the first sort of industrial type journal, tall, skinny journal that I'm making. I just wanted to frame this guy's face. Unfortunately, I don't have any of my alcohol inks with me to make alcohol washi tape with those inks. Sorry, my nose is, excuse me ladies, my nose is a little bit runny because it's cold today in Portugal. So there's a start. And this is the cutout piece. Now this is an inch ruler, but it only goes to 6 inches, which I might even use to put in here. So it's quite a deep pocket. Let me just make sure it's down. I like to make sure my stuff is well stuck down. So there's a start. Then I made this little envelope. I haven't finished yet. I'm trying to decide on my closure. Let me just put this guy on. For this, I am using Gathered Twigs. It's the only distress ink I have here anyway. And that sneezes from up above me. I've never lived in a flat before, guys. And you hear everything. So I should have done this beforehand, but you know what? It's okay. You can still distress. Because this, of course, is going to be distressed. Like I say, I have no idea what I'm doing or how I'm going to fit everything together. But this little cutie, he's not together yet. It's just a piece of 12 by 12, actually, that I sort of folded up 3/4 of the way. The flaps are obviously for the pocket. And I was trying to put a magnets here, but it's just my magnet. Where is it? It's probably sticking to some metal somewhere. They're a little bit thick, the ones I ordered, so I'm going to have to order some more. Can you see them there? They're a little bit thick there, whereas these ones are very thin, which is exactly what I like. So maybe have I got enough? Let me see if I can put this pocket. I'll have to cover it, but I'll do that at a later stage. I don't even have a small round punch. My punch, it's a little bit big. So I had to find something that looks kind of round, but isn't really round. I'm talking about this guy here. You know what I used? I used one of these. And I circled it with my pencil and cut, because like I said, this is far too big and it's the smallest one I have. So where's I think this is my last one. Yeah, looks like it, and they're really nice and thin. So let's put that away. Let's put that away because we won't be putting beads on here, I don't think. And this is a problem because this has got, it needs to go straight onto the paper, and this has just got a bit of hot glue on it from where I was trying to stick down the other magnet. It's not going that way. What can I say? When you don't have all your stuff handy, you learn to make do. That's just going to be the same thing unless I use a smaller one. What about this one? It's the same thing. Okay, I'm going to try and glue that down with my gun. I've only got 2 minuses now, you see? I don't know how that worked out, but it did. And I'm very pleased to say I bought a whale punch. So I will be using lots of these in my journal. I've been wanting one actually for years. And then I also made, this is a pop-up one. This pop-up envelope is so cute. Hang on, why am I doing that? See that? And this I learned from Eva, a Bohemian Crafting, and she got this. I'll try and put the link below. It's called Paul's. Hang on, I've got his name is not on here. This is the template for it. Paul's Paper. He does a lot of pop-ups, and it's actually a very simple one, and that's what it does. Look at that. Not bad for a first attempt on this particular envelope. I have done very simple pop-ups before, but I want to be including more now in my journals. So let's see if this is going to work. just let that. Okay, you guys, you're not going to say hello to me. Let's see. Perfect. But I'm still going to, I am. Sorry, my desk is a big mess. But it's also the way, you know. Oh, no, that's not good. Not too clever, am I? I actually can't make a hole. Because of the battery, which is fine. So we're going to leave it at that, and then I will finish decorating it later. And now, I think I want to make another one like this. I am also going to be using envelopes, which I need to dye with coffee in this journal. I have some coffee dyed paper. Here we go. And like I say, I don't like to leave them showing, so at a later stage I'll probably cut another circle and add it to the back there. So we have that. And I did cut another piece of paper. I'm just having a look. So this is more or less, yeah, the paper I'm going to be putting in here. Now what I want to do, this one, I've just scored twice to make a little bit of a spine there. And no, it's not going to fit that way, as you can see. So maybe I will just do it like that. And I'm going to have to add a seam there, or a flap, which is just fine, very easy to do. I promise I will warn you next time when we go live. In fact, you know what, we can make a date. Let's go live on Wednesday afternoon about, let's say between 3 o'clock European time, which is 4 o'clock South African time. How about that, Wednesday? So I need to make a flap for here. This one will do. Let me just measure like so. And we wanted 1 inch, which is about, you don't have to be really precise. And then we want to score it. Like so. And you could have used any piece of paper to put on there. It didn't have to be matching, it just happens to be. Get rid of that scissors. That is my fabric scissors. And we need to, and you can see it's not quite, but it's fine. You know, it's not perfect. It's okay. Because that, we're probably going to cover the flap anyway. You know, the bit that gets stuck down. So now this, I want to put this. No, that won't go well there. I don't think so. So I'm going to put that. Oh, how did it turn out bigger? Oh, my living. There we go. See, that's where my magnet disappeared too. Let's just quickly do that. Or we could even do it right to the edge there. Oh, what am I doing? I'm putting it on the wrong way, ladies. Very clever. Did you notice that? Oh. Let's try again. Yeah, that was a sticky side. Let's make sure, because I was putting it on the top instead of on the bottom. Maybe I'll make another pop-up envelope with you. But if you go to Paul Paper, you will get the template from him. There we go, that's better. So I am just going to do that, because I like, sometimes I can't see where my line is. See that? Now I can. Yeah, that'll be perfect here. I also bought some masking tape, so I will be using that. I could put you. I quite like that there. No, I don't want it in the middle. Let's do it. And then we can use a paper clip with a dangle on it. How about that? Yeah, so that'll go flat there. And then we are going to cover that with something nice. Usually I only do my decorating at the very end. You know, this is just a cutout that I used to make that pop-up envelope. And look at it, it's actually, if I do that, I can make just a tiny pocket here. Yeah. So all I have to do is rub out, because this is how you use your bits and pieces. And let's have a look if I do that. And I cut it here. I can't see where I marked it. And this will just make a little tuck spot. Let's just cut right there. I'm not too phased. I quite like that, but I still think we need just something in there. This is just using leftover. I want to make lots and lots of pockets and flaps and all sorts of doodahs in this. If I just put that in there. Yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do. It's perfect. So let's just take some off there. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, I'll just do it like so. We want this to stick down well. You won't see it, you'll only see the top part of it. So let's align it again. Make sure it's where it should be. And that's fine. Uh-oh, look at that, I've put it crooked. There's a little bit of white there. Then we can stick this little tuck spot down, and later on find something to put inside there. Do you know what? It also look nice, guys. Let me do it quickly. Why not? I'm going to put some eyelets on there. I think eyelets would look very nice before I glue it down. So let's do this. One. I think that's the same. Sometimes I also like to mismatch my eyelets. I always like to make a hole more or less, because you know this is not even, doesn't have to be. So it'll just give it a little bit more character. Let's do that one there. Let's do this one there. I hope it doesn't fall over because this is holding my tripod in place. So let's go. Move the doofy. Perfect. Just to give it character. Usually I have a hammer, and I always like just to beat this down. But my little hammer is at home in South Africa. So now I will stick it down. So don't forget, Wednesday, live, 3 o'clock European time. That's cute, guys. Let's just say this is going to be, just to show you. That'll be nice in there. And then, of course I don't have my rusty paper clips, but this will be something, I will eventually put something on here. But I think that's looking quite good so far, and it's very simple to make. I don't know if I should carry on now. I do have, this is another, yeah, and the reason why I said masking tape, I'm thinking how I'm going to join those two. Where's my masking tape? Maybe I'll leave this for another session, for the Wednesday session. I want to make almost like a, what do you call it? Folder, file folder thing. And to do that, I know what I'm going to do. Let's do this. A little bit more. I think that'll be quite nice. So I'm just going to cut it up to about there. A little bit more. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then before this is going to be difficult now to round, to make it exactly the same. But that's cute. And I'm just going to have to cut it by hand because, you know, I'm not going to get my punch on there. There we go. Everything needs to be distressed. And actually, I'm not going to stick this on just yet because I want to stitch it. I want to stitch. Let me just see something, sorry, on my phone. Okay. So this was kind of a test. Like I say, please be patient that it's sideways because I don't have my proper equipment here with me that I normally film with. So there, and I just want to show you, I will distress this later. But so Wednesday, if you come and watch, bring something to do or just, you know, craft along with me. I hope that this little video, this short live, it's not that short, half an hour, has inspired you a little bit. And of course you can make this journal with me. I will do most of it online, not all of it. But, so again, this is just a 12 by 12 that I've cut down and just folded it like so. And like so, I don't know what I'm doing in there, but eventually I will add it on here. And I want to show you quickly two other things that I've done. One is this, using mixed media, a molding paste, and then alcohol inks and distress inks to grunge it up. And this I'm thinking of making it into a pocket. Don't know, I'll have to cut it narrower. Yeah, but that looks good there already. Wrong way. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine like this. It just fits in here. So I think, yeah, I might even use a pocket. Then I made one of these matchbooks that just opens. It's all lovely and grungy. I left that blank also for writing. So this will also go somewhere. I think this one I will just, I don't know, maybe I will glue it down. Because I also do like to have like stuff like this sticking out, you know. I think it looks nice. And then the other, there's a little booklet I'm making. I'll show you very quickly and then we'll end this live. Can you see that? It's not put together yet. It's a lot of Tim Holtz. This is actually from his packaging. I cut it out. I'm not putting acetate there. That is staying as it is. So it's just a little booklet with a mismatch of stuff. Magazine page, cutouts. Just cute, where I want to hang somewhere in here. I still got to do something there, but just to give you an idea. But I really like it. I think it's quite cute. I might even put a few more pages, but I don't want to make this too bulky. that magazine page, and just really collaging. And I'll probably hang stuff from the holes once I've stitched it together. So this will probably hang maybe even on the front cover. That's what I'm sort of thinking. Okay, guys, thank you for joining me on my live. Hopefully I will see you next week, Wednesday, 3 o'clock Europe time. And we will do some more work on this, or maybe even the blue one, probably this one. Let's stick to this one for these lives. And I will see you again soon. Thank you very much for joining me. And I also want a big shout out to all my new subscribers. I'm very grateful. You make me so happy. Every time I get a new subscriber, I do a little happy dance, because it's taken me a long time just to get to this small number. So do share if you like it. Give me a thumbs up. It helps me. It really helps me a lot when you do that. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Bye bye now.